As we all know, weather can be unpredictable, and in recent years, Georgia has seen its fair share of severe storms. Since 2018 alone, three powerful hurricanes have made their way through the state, not to mention the numerous tropical storms that have followed in their path. It raises the burning question, why? Why do these storms keep moving up through the Gulf and into Georgia? In search of answers, we reached out to UGA agricultural climatologist Pam Knox to help us understand what's behind this trend. Florida used to be in the crosshairs all the time. Now it seems like they're bypassing Florida. Do we know why this keeps happening?
Well, it's a combination of factors. Some of it is just random. Some years we get a lot more hurricanes in Florida, and Florida typically gets a lot of their hurricanes later in the season, so they're not out of the woods yet. But we do have this. At least this year, we've seen this pattern that's been very persistent. That's bringing these storms on to Georgia. Of course, Georgia can get hit from two directions. Most of the time, we've been hit from the Gulf. But if you look back in the past, Georgia got hit a lot more often from the Atlantic.
Hmm.
So someday we'll go back to that too, and Savannah will be in the crosshairs. But at least for now, part of the problem is we've got that really warm, wet Gulf of Mexico to the south of us, and that is serving as a real source of fuel. Not only is the temperature really helping drive the intensification of the storms, but also all that water vapor is another source.
Mhm.
And so when we've got the really warm ocean temperatures, a lot of water vapor going into the atmosphere, humidity has been going up, as I think most of us can feel. Um, that is also a source. And so we got kind of a double hit of energy that's going into these storms as they develop.
We still got another month and a half, really full month to go. End of November hurricane season. Are we possibly looking at other storms coming up here and hitting us just as hard as Helene?
Well, I was surprised that we had two. Usually we'll just get one, and we had Debbie earlier this year in early part of August. And Helene hit a lot of the same areas, maybe just a little bit shifted. Um, Certainly the potential is there. The Gulf is still warm. It's still the tropical season. I mean, we've had hurricanes even in December before, after the end of the season. And so, we're not done with it yet, but next time it might go to Texas. We just don't know.